greetings, salutations, YouTube Center here with the kids. Zach already finished his food. Eliza is still working on his. They're about to do some school stuff. And also, my sister just got her own hair last night. And she gave herself some intense layers. Hey, it doesn't look that bad on camera.
It doesn't. I took a picture and it doesn't look bad when you take a picture. But like in real life.
It's because when you see it, it's like you can see how choppy it is. You need to like smooth it out.
So we're going to fix it.
Also, it looks like you missed a couple spots.
We're gonna fix it later.
Yasmin's gonna get a bob today.
No, I'm not.
A long lob, like Chris. You're gonna be like Kim Kardashian.
I don't think I can do my hair like that.
Eliza, do you want mommy to have a cool haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah? How short should your mommy cut her hair?
What does the title tell you about the bar graph?
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair?
The one.
Long hair?
He likes it when I have long hair, right,
The
baby?
labels tell the names of the children and the number of
Well, your layers are like really short.
Really short. I don't know why.
How did you cut your hair so short, like the layers?
I don't know.
You already fixed the hair.
I don't know how it works. I don't know how this.
At least your hair looks a little bit more voluminous today.
Mama,
On top.
Mommy, I want you. I want
Did you say on top?
your hair.
It's a silk pillow. It's nothing to do with my haircut. To myself.
Mom, cut your hair.
How come it looks like steps?
I know. Stop it.
shows the number of cups of lemonade each child serves.
Show everyone the back of your hair when you put it all to the back.
Numbers at the bottom of the
Your layers are so intense.
These
But
numbers
not.
It doesn't look that bad like that.
are
Don't move. Wow, looks
looking
thicker.
at the bar graph. How many cups did Neil sell?
Zach, what do you think? Yeah. Alright.
You're making my.
Alright, you guys, we're gonna try and salvage Jasmine's hair. We don't have time to cut it because she has to go to the doctor today. But we're just going to do something else. Alright, it's a little bit later. Zach and Eliza are already dressed. They're matching today. Hey, the pool turned off. Let me turn it back on. I think the circuit blew or something. Alright, there you go. Pool is back on. I don't know what happened, but now it's restarting. So anyway, Eliza and Zach have matching swimming trunks. It's so cute. Look how fantastic the hand looks over there. Some of my oranges are missing already though. And then Mom is over here in the kitchen, ready to go swimming. So she's making, she made some fried rice, and then she's making corned beef right there. Ooh, such a Filipino breakfast. Ooh, corned beef. So yummy. There we go. We're all set for our little brekkies. Eliza, are you ready to swim?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, check it out. We got all our food. Mom also made some eggs. And look at my coffee in my cute little cup. Yeah. Alright, guys, we are now all outside. Mom's over here hanging out. Zach and Eliza are right there. Kate's waiting for his sunblock to cure.
Go swimming.
I'm filming you. Ooh, the water's nice. You're cold. The wind. Put your whole body in the water. Go.
The wind is warm. I'm not swimming.
Well, it's only gonna get hotter from here. It's still early, that's why. It's gonna be like 90s today. Yeah. Wow. So luckily, like 2 summers ago, I bought a bunch of these pool toys for super cheap.
What about the dolphin?
Like for a few bucks each. Hey, don't wet them, baby. And now they're picking them out. Hey, you can only pick one each. Okay? Bring it to Uncle Johnny over there. He's gonna blow them up. You want 2 flamingos?
Oh yeah. That's a donut and that's a flamingo.
Oh, a flamingo and a donut. Okay.
Flamingo, 100%
Look at them. They're $1.99 each. That big one is $1.99. The ice cream. The one Eliza chose has like a little leg hole. I think it's for like babies. But that's what he wanted. He's gonna stick his little legs in there. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so cut out the middle part. We're gonna have to cut out the middle part for the flamingo too, but Eliza, are you ready? Yeah, it's closed. Oh, it's not closed. Alright, Eliza, are you ready? Catch! Wow! You got a donut! Alright, I just blew up this one. John blew up that one. Let's go! You can share the popsicle. The popsicle is really big. Oh gosh. Now they're all just gonna go for the popsicle. Kid, help Zach and Eliza. Hey, hey. Hey, you guys are all on it. Woo! So we're just watching these kids try to like sit on the giant popsicle. And they've been trying to do it for so long. They can only manage to do it for like a few seconds and they keep falling off. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're on! Off to the races! Let's go!
First, we're gonna experience an earthquake.
Kid, be careful! Wow, mom coming through with some curly fries and some chicken nuggets for lunch. Hey guys! You guys want to eat?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. We got some chicken nuggets and fries. Yeah? Look at these kids, they are living the life. We got them some pineapple cups to drink out of, and then they're eating chicken nuggets and fries. Alright you guys, it's many hours later and we are still in the pool. Gotta get that stuff. It's really, really windy right now. Everything's just like blowing away. Hey guys, now that my sister is home and with the kids in the pool, we can have some fun in the garden. So, over here I have, this is my Hoya, my variegated Hoya. It is so pretty. I think I pretty much got it acclimated to being outside. The little sunburn things, those are from when I first brought it out. But Hoya, you can kind of like, I know these are indoor plants, you can bring them out and have them grow pretty well. This one is like one of those like bug eating plants that I have, and this one I think is normally kind of inside too, but it's kind of been acclimated to growing outside. Again, some of them have burns. I do think though I need to move it to a more shady spot. And can you hear that bird? Do you see it right there? On top of it, that right there? That's the bird that owns that nest with a baby. It's always flying. It's like, I swear it's gonna attack me. It hates me so much. And I'm not doing anything to you, bird. Leave me alone. But this is that snake plant that I just replanted. I think I'm actually gonna move this though, because this might be a little bit of a sunny spot. But I kind of want to redo this whole thing because, first of all, I want to sand it down and then repaint it, but that's a whole nother story. But I also, Mom, I replanted your snake plant. Yeah. Because it was flooded in the other one. It was like super flooded. That's why it was dying.
Some tips.
I remember. I also want to replant this one. Uh-oh, it's stuck in the fern. Oh my gosh. Emergency, emergency. Stuck in the fern. Look at that guy. Okay, check the roots on these two guys. They're not really too, like, they don't look root bound at all. And I think they can still stay in here for probably this growing season, since they are newer plants that I added. So I think I'm gonna leave them in these. The Hoya is doing a lot better than, I never remember the name of that plant. Whatever that one is, it looks like some sort of pathos or something. But yeah, this one has a lot more. This one's a little bit more delicate. I should probably move it to a more shady spot. I think the spot that I just moved it to, that I was just in when I showed it to you guys, is a pretty good spot. But I just added more soil, and then I also added some fertilizer for both of them. So hopefully they'll do really good this growing season. They'll grow more, and then that'll be awesome. So I'm leaving them just right here to hang. I think this is the apple tree. It has so many flowers up at the top. So that's that. Then I also have this. This was from upstairs. We've had this plant forever, and this plant, I don't know how it lives because we barely ever water it. But it's definitely growing out of its pot, so I'm gonna replant it in another pot. I might actually separate them. This was the original one, and this is actually a new one on the side that grew. But I think this one's still alive, to be honest. So I don't know. I think I should just keep them together and put them in a larger pot. Hey guys, I just repotted this one, and this is an Acmea primera. It actually has 3 like parts. It used to only have 1, but it like sprouted 2, and I decided to just keep all of them. I just kind of took off some of the dead roots or dead leaves. I'm hoping this one will be okay. This is the original one. The other ones look like they're gonna be fine, but the way you water these, you're supposed to like put water inside or in between the leaves, and that's how you water them. They like light but no direct sunlight. I might actually keep this one outside, but like in a really shady spot. But and it likes to have some like moist soil, but this one literally, like, you cannot even kill this plant. This plant has thrived for so long. I'm just soaking the soil so that it'll get the roots going, and yeah, looks really, really good. I'm pretty excited about it. It looks a lot better now that I replanted it, and I think it's gonna be happy. I'm gonna make sure that I don't forget about this one, because this one was just tucked away in a corner upstairs. But look at these leaves, they are beautiful. Okay, there's one replanted. Hopefully that one does well. I was able to take out the other one. I'm not gonna put it in that big one. I have one other one that's kind of similar in size, I think. Or maybe I should just put it. I think I'm just gonna put it in that big one. Let's just try it. Alright, so this guy is now planted up and ready to go. The other one's on that side. Now I'm gonna do this ficus. That's what it's called, a ficus. Keep forgetting what they're called. But this is the ficus. Gonna go a couple inches bigger into this one, and hopefully it's happy. It's been in here for quite some time, I know that. So, and it has a lot of new growth, but I think it's just like, slightly root bound, I think. So I think it'll do a world of good inside the new pot. Alright, up next is my maidenhair fern. Oh my gosh, guys, this one I raised from a tiny plant, and it has gotten huge. Some of the underside needs to get cut though, I think. But I'm just going to add a little bit more soil, and I'm going to add some fertilizer. But this baby has been outside for, I want to say, over a year, or at least a year, and it has been thriving in that spot, so I'm very happy. But again, I cut off some of these dead parts down here just because they don't get any sun, probably because they're all the way at the bottom, and then add some more soil and fertilizer because it's looking like it's running low on soil. And okay, so I just kind of threw all the plants like all over the place over here. I still want to organize everything, but that's that one that we replanted. We replanted that one. We replanted this ficus. I also replanted this. It's like a, I forget what kind of flower it has. Oh, it's like this purple flower. There it is. The Mona lavender. It's really, really pretty. And it was sitting over there and I totally forgot about it. Luckily, it wasn't dead. It is a little leggy though because it needed more sun because it was all the way in there. So that's there. I stuck those two monsteras right there. There's one right there. There's the bigger one down there. We added more soil to the maidenhair fern. She is looking beautiful. I just need to water this guy because he would get really heavy if I watered it before I moved it. And that guy. So I'm just going to re-water everything a little bit right here. And then we'll start over again tomorrow. Whew, I'm a little out of breath. And then tomorrow, I want to redo this, and I actually might replant these guys inside that gray planter over there and then replace these with something else. I'm not 100% certain yet exactly what I'm gonna do. And what else was I gonna do? Oh, that larger ficus, the one that goes all the way up there, I think that one's gonna get moved to my mom and dad's balcony. That might be happening tomorrow. I'm not 100% certain because it's gonna be a mission and I already purposely haven't been watering it, so it'll be a lot lighter when I bring it up there. So I think I'm just gonna have to do it because it needs to get watered pretty soon. I want to repot this ponytail palm. Is that what it's called? It's doing really, really well. I used to have it on the other side in the California room, and it went from indoors to outdoors, and it kind of got burnt, though it's pretty much recuperated almost 100%. There's just a couple little burns on these still, but nothing really, like literally there's like 5 or 6 of them. Other than that, it's looking pretty good. I think it needs a bath because I don't know what these white things are. I'm hoping it's not like some sort of like fungus or something. So need to take care of that. I think my neem oil came today, so I'm gonna be, I could probably use that on this, right? That looks like a fungus, right? I don't know. It doesn't come off though. I don't know if the plant is sick. Maybe it needs soil or something. So if anyone knows, let me know down below in the comments. That would be greatly appreciated because I don't know anything really about plants getting sick. But yeah, the backyard is coming together. It's still kind of a hot mess, but this is going to be a long process because I have so many plants and I'm just trying to like get through all the ones in those 2 corners because there's so many. And yeah, okay, that's my update for right now. Alright you guys, I am really hot right now. It is so warm. I have my windows open and I'm feeling the cool breeze, but it is like so hot. I'm like glistening everywhere. But today was such a busy day. I feel like I've just been like working non-stop this whole entire day and I got so much stuff done, but I still have so much gardening to do. It's just that if I start later on in the day, the sun doesn't like kind of leave that area of the garden where I work in until like around 4, and then after that like it's until like sunset, but then I have like, then there's dinner and then cleaning up and da-da-da-da. So time gets a little bit lost, but I don't know, I feel like I should wake up really early. But I don't know, it's like fine to kind of just like do it in the afternoon, and then like during the day we just like hang out with the kids and like work on other stuff. So I guess it's like pretty good. It's like a good little routine that I got going on recently. Working in the garden is always really nice. The only downfall is that like I got like bit like right here. I think it was like a baby spider or something. Like it was on the umbrella and then I saw it like fall on me and I did not know where it went, and like I guess it bit me on my neck a couple times. So It's just like kind of like irritated, but it's nothing too crazy. So we're gonna be okay. I got like a really bad tan as per usual. My farmer's tan is permanent. Like the rest of my body just gets darker, and then my farmer's tan just stays really light perpetually. So I don't know. What else was I gonna tell you guys? That's pretty much it. I got my, wait, did I get the neem oil? I didn't even notice it. I hope someone brought it inside. I'm gonna go look right now. But I really wanted to work on that one plant over there that is in the California room. I think like cleaning it off and then spraying neem oil on it is gonna do a world of good. I have been thinking about what plants I wanted to put out by the pool too, and Mom and I were talking. We were thinking 2 limes and 1 lemon. We wanted something that we're going to be able to use, and we always use lime and lemon, especially lime. So we're thinking like that would be a really great thing to just have outside, especially like now that's like such a hassle to go to the grocery store. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. And okay, so also I gave you guys misinformation because I was so confused as to what tree Mom wanted upstairs. I thought she wanted the larger ficus upstairs, and I was like, oh yeah, that's so fantastic. It's such a beautiful tree. It's so mature. Da da da. It's gonna look fantastic. And Mom was like, oh, I meant the little one, and I was like, oh. So that actually works out because the little one is going to be a lot easier to bring up. I actually just repotted it today, so now it's all ready to go upstairs. So that's perfect. But yeah, so I think I might do that tomorrow, or I might let it settle first and do it like maybe this weekend. Plus I want to gather like a little group of plants to bring up there in Mom's patio, because right now she has no plants except for like a little thing of cacti on the counter or on the coffee table, and I want to kind of zhuzh it up with some plants. You know, if you didn't watch that video where I redecorated up there, I'll have that linked so you guys can check that out. But I didn't really put like too many plants or anything out there because I know how particular Mom is with what plants she wants up there. So I didn't even know she wanted that ficus up there, to be honest. So that was like, oh, okay, I didn't know you wanted that there. So the ficus is gonna go up, and we're gonna select some more plants to go up there as well. Probably more cacti. Mom's like really into that. And what else? I think that's it for right now. I don't exactly know what am I gonna do tomorrow. Probably a little bit about the same exactly as what we did today. I have been kind of racking my brain trying to, like, I kind of want to redo the living room, but I want to like make big impactful changes that aren't like too extreme, if you understand, like, if you understand what I mean. I also really want to redo my room. I feel like it's time to change it up a little bit. I've been toying with the idea of repainting my room. The whole house is like the same color as the walls right here, and it's kind of like a beigey color, and in real life I feel like it's a really nice color. A lot of people really like this color in their homes, and a lot of people ask like, oh, what color is this? I really like it, da da da. But I feel like when I'm vlogging or like sometimes in photos, the walls just look like yellow, and I don't know, like I don't know if it's just like a vlogging thing. It just drives me insane, and I would just really love to see the walls white. So I'm thinking about making the walls white. I'm also thinking about getting a new sofa in here. I think I might actually put this one. I'm gonna measure it and see if how the measurements are in the library and see if this can go in there. It might look pretty fantastic because I do love the lines of this sofa a lot, and the one that we have there right now is kind of like a more traditional shape, and this is a little bit more kind of like modern. So I feel like that would be pretty cool in the library. But But I don't know. There's like a lot of factors going into consideration of what I'm gonna do with the furniture. But I don't know. I just like have this inkling to just move furniture around. And right now it's kind of being filled with moving all the plants around. But I know that once that's kind of done, I'm gonna be like, ooh, what's next? And I feel like it's gonna be the furniture. Am I going crazy? Probably. But I'm gonna end the video here. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow bright and early at 7. Until then, I bid you adieu. Bye!